G'day mobile gaming fans, it's Michael Raw from ROHR Apps here, yet again doing another game review, a racing game review, Desert Worms. Now this one is a bit of an older one, brought back out in 2016 November. It's had 1 million downloads on the Play Store, and I think totally underrated game, should have had heaps more downloads. Remember kids, a quick game's a good game, so get out there, get amongst it into nature and limit your screen time. And also, everyone check out my GamerCore t-shirt range on Teespring. They're really cool. A few different colours of the design. I'm sure you'll love them. So, jumping straight in, let's get into this. So, the name of the game, you are escaping Saturn, or one of the planets. Looks like Saturn to me. The main menu. I'll just show you. So, I'm up to level 6. Let's go back to level 1. And I'll be able to explain it a bit better. So, and you've got a boost function which just pops up. See the bottom of the screen, you've got on the left hand side, you've got your decoy, which is the heat signature that you can actually escape the worms with. And then you've got to get to the portal. And I'm there. And you get picked up by the transport. So that basically is the gameplay. I think the graphics are amazing. The gameplay is really engaging. The game hooks really hooks you in. It's quite addictive. The sensitivity on the controls and the actual, it feels like you're controlling a remote control car. Oh, that was good. And you can go over his tail. So they have to get you with their jaws. And you can drop a decoy there, which I did. So I've picked up all my data nodes and I can get to the transport. And there it is. So the artificial intelligence on the worms is actually really good, very random, and causes a lot of anxiety trying to get away from it. It's a lot of fun, this game. Going back to settings, so music is really cool and builds the atmosphere of this game. I've had it off. Sort of retro, bit 80s. And fits the space theme really well. So the music's amazing. Graphics, I think, are pro quality. No ad only costs you $2.39. So actually on the lower end of normal these days, but probably a year and a bit ago was about right. Vehicles you can actually unlock as you progress through the game. I think probably what they could do, and like a lot of games do, is actually have unlockable or in-app currency to actually unlock your different cars and have multiple options, or different colors, or different platform friction settings or control settings, gravity settings in the game. As you go through, it gets more difficult, obviously. So really basic game. You don't get lost in the menu settings or the menu screens. So I've got 3 data nodes to pick up this time, or research nodes. And the worms, they're very difficult to get away from. And I believe they are quicker than you, so eventually you're going to have to use your boost button. There's one. It's challenging because of the way that you're controlling it on the screen. You're not actually, it's not mapped to ground. So you actually have to try to control the vehicle as if you are in the cockpit, and you can get confused at times. I like the gravity settings because see how it goes up on 2 wheels. That gets you unstuck a few times. So the gravity settings are actually really good on this. Really good. Again, I think it's underrated. I can't believe it's only had 1 million downloads. So there's the decoy. See, they get drawn to it. It's like a bait. Do a boost over this. Oh yeah. Flip. I'm going to get bitten here. So you've got to watch what you're doing. I'll drop a decoy. Here we go, last one. And let's get to the portal. Oh no. I've had a shocker. What I did before in one level was actually ride that rock. See that platform? Oh. If you hit the boost and turn, you're going to be in a lot of trouble. I have to get around this rock. Okay. Let's go. Drop your decoy as much as possible, I'd recommend, because it's hard to get away from them. So we've got to get, where's the portal? We've got to get inside that structure there. Here we go. And you can actually ride these rocks, if you're clever enough. Here we go. And stay away from the worms. So much thought's gone into this game. I think it's fantastic. I really rate it. I think it's a 5-star game. And I'm on the platform, so you can overshoot it. You really got to watch what you're doing. So there it is. That's the game. I definitely recommend checking this one out. You know, really engaging game hook and underrated, I would have to say. Definitely check it out. And don't forget, quick games are good games, so get out there into nature, kids, and limit your screen time. Don't forget, join the Gamer Corps. I've got one of my shirts on here today, and I'll show you the back of it on the screen below. Oh, and stay tuned for unboxing the old flashback Atari game system I'll be doing next. And I've got a couple of other unboxing reviews coming up, and also I've had requests from developers to review their games, so they'll be coming up. I've got plenty of work happening now, so stay tuned.